We are dealing with our topic congruence of triangles. In the last lecture, we have seen what is meant by congruence of the triangles. Also, we have seen that there are six corresponding parts of the two congruent triangles. That is, three angles and three sides of one triangle are equal to the corresponding three sides and three angles of the another triangle. Then both the triangles are congruent to each other. Here we have to see now some questions which are related here to the congruence of the triangle, and we will see some questions from exercise 7.1. In the question 1, we are asked to complete the statement. Complete the statements. So first question is, two line segments are congruent if dash dash dash. Two line segments are congruent if dash dash dash. Now we have to complete the sentence. Means yesterday we have seen that the two line segments are equal when they have equal length or same length. So two line segments are congruent if they have same length or equal length. Then question B is, among two congruent angles, one has a measure of 70 degree and the measure of the other angle is dash dash. Yesterday also we have seen that, or in the last lecture we have seen that, if the measures of the two angles are equal, then both the angles are congruent. Here it is given that two congruent angles, means angles are congruent, and one has a measure 70 degree. If one angle is of 70 degree, then automatically the second angle must be of 70 degree. So the measure of the other angle is 70 degree. C, question number C is that when we write angle A equal to angle B, means angle A and angle B are equal, means we actually mean that measurement of angle A equal to measurement of angle B, means measures of both the angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle B means measure of both the angles equal. In the question 2, give any two real life examples for congruent shapes. Here the first example I have given, shaving blade of same brand. Blade of same brand, and the second is biscuit of the same type in the same packet. Biscuit of the same type in the same packet. Now question number 3 is, if triangle ABC congruent triangle FED under the correspondence ABC correspondence or one-to-one correspondence FED, write all the corresponding congruent parts. Means we know that the triangle has 6 parts, 3 angles and 3 sides, and therefore for the congruency of the two triangles we know that 3 angles of the first triangle must be equal to corresponding 3 angles of the another triangle, as well as 3 sides of the first triangle must be equal to corresponding 3 sides of the another triangle, and then they will be congruent to each other. So here it is given that ABC and FED, both the triangles are congruent. So here angle A equal to angle F, angle B equal to angle E, angle C equal to angle D. So these were the correspondence of the angles, and now we will see the correspondence of the sides. Here AB equal to FE, then or AB 1-to-1 correspond FE, BC 1-to-1 correspond ED, AC 1-to-1 correspond FD. So these were the corresponding parts of the two congruent triangles. Now we have new point in this topic, that is criteria for the congruence of the two triangles. Criteria means the condition. Criteria means the condition. We have learned that for two triangles to be congruent, we have seen that two triangles to be congruent, 6 parts of one triangle should be congruent to the 6 corresponding parts of the another triangle. Just now I have stated it. Here, then both the triangles will be congruent. Here we shall study the rules of congruence. Here we have to study the rules of the congruence, that two triangles are congruent if 3 parts of one triangle are equal to corresponding 3 parts of other triangles. Means instead of 6 parts, 3 angles and 3 sides, instead of 6 parts, we have to consider only 3 specific parts of one triangle must be equal to the specific and corresponding and specific 3 parts of the another triangle. So here these rules are called as criteria for the congruence. The rules are the first, side is side criteria, or it can be stated as yes criteria, yes side. Then side angle side means yes criteria. Then angle side angle means A criteria, and right angle hypotenuse side, or we can say hypotenuse side, and we know that hypotenuse is only in right angle triangle. So right angle triangle hypotenuse side, or it is stated as RHS criteria. So these are the criteria for the congruency of the two triangles. Means we know that there are 6 parts of one triangle must be equal to the corresponding 6 parts of the another triangle, but instead of 6 parts, we have to consider 3 specific parts of one triangle which are equal to corresponding 3 parts of the another triangle. Then the two triangles will be congruent, and these rules are known as criteria for the congruency of the two triangles. Here we will see the first criteria, that is yes or side congruent criteria. Here under the given correspondence, if 3 sides of one triangle are equal to 3 corresponding sides of the another triangle, then both the triangles are congruent. And this is known as the criteria yes of the congruent triangles. So here, according to or related to this yes criteria, we have to solve one example here. That is, example is that in a triangle ABC and a triangle PQR, AB is equal to 3.6 centimeter, BC is equal to 7.4 centimeter, AC is equal to 5 centimeter, PQ is equal to 7.4 centimeter, QR is equal to 5 centimeter, and PR is equal to 3.6 centimeter. Then the question is that examine whether the two triangles are congruent or not. Means triangle ABC and triangle PQR are congruent. So in this for this question, we have drawn here two triangles. We have drawn the two triangles. Here AB is equal to 3.6 centimeter, BC is equal to 7.4 centimeter, AC is equal to 5 centimeter. Then PR is 3.6 centimeter, RQ is 5 centimeter, and PQ is 7.4 centimeter. Then we can write that AB equal to PR. Here AB equal to PR because PR is 3.6 centimeter, AB is also 3.6. So AB is equal to PR is equal to 3.6 centimeter. Then BC is 7.4 centimeter and PQ is also 7.4 centimeter. So BC is equal to PQ is equal to 7.4 centimeter. Then AC is 5 centimeter, and in the second triangle QR is also 5 centimeter. So AC is equal to QR is equal to 6 centimeter. Means it is seen that the AB, BC and AC, these three sides of one triangle or triangle ABC are equal to corresponding three sides PR, PQ and QR of the triangle PQR, and therefore we can write that triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR, congruent triangle PQR. So this is our first criteria, that is known as yes congruent criteria.